At the end of episode 3, you heard Mark ask me to come to a Sacred Order retreat. I didn't, but it still happened. They rented a campground with money pulled together on the Discord, the way Dougie set it up. 40-something people drove out to the middle of nowhere for the Sacred Order of Chris, while I was stuck in my dorm studying for a midterm that I would end up failing. There were videos of the retreat on the Discord. I didn't watch them back then. I think I was trying to avoid it. But now with all the investigations, I've had to go back. I wanted to play you one of the recordings, just a little bit. Then we'll get into the episode.
Divine chill.
Divine will.
Divine chill.
Divine will.
All hail divine chill.
The Sacred Order of Chris.
The weird thing is, I still don't know whose voice that is leading the chant. I've gone back and listened a million times. It's not Mark, not any of the Discord regulars. Anyway, while that was happening, Dougie and I were making another episode. Things between us got complicated. You'll see, or you'll hear. Episode 4, Believe in Yourself.
How to start a cult. How to start a cult. All hail the divine chill. The Sacred Order of Chris. How to start a cult. How to start a cult.
What's up? Welcome back to How to Start a Cult, the podcast sorry, dude, you do it.
May Chris be with you. It's High Priest Dougie, and this is the show where we smoke weed and do cult stuff.
Or talk about cults.
We are actually smoking off Joe Bongdon tonight. Thank you, Mark.
Now I've made a thing where all of the bongs are shaped as the heads of former Democratic presidents, and I kind of want to keep it that way. So if anyone has an, JF Kennebong or whatever, please send it my way.
My only gripe with that is that you said former president, because, low-key, I think Biden's still the president.
I haven't heard that one. I've heard that he was never the president. I've heard that he was, just dead or puppeted or whatever.
Well, I heard that, too, and so I thought, why couldn't it be the other way?
So your logic for conspiracy theories is if you hear one, you'll think, why couldn't it be the opposite?
What if JFK's head just did that, maybe?
What if the Earth isn't round or flat, the Earth's a triangle? How about that, Dougie?
I am personally pro-geodisc Earth.
Disc?
Yeah, disc Earth. Disc Earth spins around the middle like a record player.
You think there's a giant hole in the middle, like a record?
Yeah, and they put...
Dougie, what happens at the hole? Do people live near the hole? Do people get sucked into space at the hole, Dougie?
No, it's fine. It's completely peaceful unless you fall in.
Have people fallen in?
Well, that's the thing. You forget.
Okay. No, I'm learning more about you every time we talk, and that's why I love doing this with you, because, this is where it really, I really learn about my friends, so thank you for sharing that. Anyway, what are we smoking tonight, dude?
The strain that we are going to be smoking is something called Loaded Dice.
There's a 50% chance that it's a pleasant normal high, and then a 50% chance that it sucks. We'll find out. Welcome to the episode. Before we get into the juicy stuff today, Dougie, do you have any updates from the Discord?
Yeah. The Discord is at 11,400 people.
That's insane. Wait. Refresh it real quick.
Okay. 11,402 people.
What the fuck? 2 people in the last 2 fucking seconds, bro. What? Okay, what else?
Okay, well, now we all collectively know that the Pacific Northwest means, and do a drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Washington and Oregon. That's the Pacific Northwest. There's also now a whole channel that's just people posting their bong next to a sunset.
Shout out to the Bong Set channel, you guys.
Yeah, W channel, you guys. And somebody built a bot and it just posts good morning, may Chris be with you every single day at 6 a.m. on the dot, and it tags the whole freaking server.
I don't even know how to do that. Who made the bot?
Well, nobody knows. We all just woke up one morning and it was there saying, good morning, may Chris be with you. It was being all nice to us and shit.
Huh, weird. Okay, so like I said last time, today's different. We're not doing one big deep dive on a single cult. We're covering a type of cult and basically explaining how it works. So this week, pyramid schemes and that was a little bit early. Pyramid schemes and MLMs. Actually, kill the spooky music. We gotta get technical first. Okay, what is a pyramid scheme? Everyone's heard of it, nobody can explain it, including me, until Tuesday. Basic idea. Hey, you join our cool club, you have to pay to be in it, but you can make money if you get other people to pay to be in it too. And that makes a pyramid shape, because every group of people needs a bigger group of people under them, and the money keeps snaking down until all the snakes at the bottom end up super broke.
Aww. Poor snakes, bro.
Yeah, the problem is just math. Like, the number of people you need to recruit gets exponentially huge super fast, and somebody at the top always walks off with a bag. That's why they're illegal.
So, like, if they're illegal, why do they still happen then?
Well, lots of illegal stuff still happens, Doug. But also because somebody figured out that if you just staple an actual product onto the front of the pay-to-join thing, the law gets really blurry really fast. And that's how you get MLMs, multi-level marketing. You've probably seen these things your whole life, like somebody's aunt or someone's mom selling makeup or leggings or oils out of their living room. The one that turned it into an art form, though, is Mary Kay. Now I'm going to do a mini deep dive, so let's get the music back. 1963, Dallas, Texas. Mary Kay Ash has spent 25 years absolutely crushing it in sales jobs, training all these men below her, but then watching every single one of them get promoted over her and paid double because it's the 60s and she's a woman. Last straw, there's this guy she trains who becomes her boss. So she quits to write a book about how badly these companies treat women.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, girl boss.
No, literally, because as she's writing this book, she realizes that most of her ideas actually seem a lot more like a business plan than a book. A business plan for a company that she runs, with no stupid boss above her telling her what to do. She just needs a product. And this is where it gets a little gross. So she'd actually been using this face cream that she got off of the daughter of a leather tanner, like, you know, a guy who tans hides. He noticed apparently that the chemicals he rubbed on the leather kept his hands really soft, and he started putting it on his face, and it worked. So Mary Kay buys the recipe for the leather juice off this guy, and that's the original Mary Kay product line. Cow tanning chemicals for your face.
Honestly, I'd still try it.
Lots of people did. So Mary Kay opens up in 1963 with $5,000 and 9 friends on board. And at first the company meetings are just like house parties, hanging out. But here's the move that makes it an MLM. Part of the job is recruiting other women to sell the same product. And if you do, you get a cut of what they sell.
The pyramid shape.
Yeah, but Mary Kay was smart. She knew that people wouldn't be excited about just selling face cream, so she had to add more to make it a community. So she sells this feeling, this way of life. She holds an annual convention called the Seminar, and it's like a mega church. Thousands of women in an arena sobbing, and all of the top sellers get pulled on stage and crowned. It's like a whole pageant. And all the top women get this little diamond bumblebee pin, because Mary Kay used to always say that aerodynamically a bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly, but the bee doesn't know that, and it flies anyway.
Oh, like in the Bee movie.
Yeah, but this came first. So Mary Kay's message is basically just believe in yourself. Like, you can do it, you know? Don't listen to the haters who say you can't fly. Except the haters here are like your accountant and your husband and just math in general telling you, hey, you're losing money doing this. But Mary Kay's saying, no, that's just negativity. You gotta believe in yourself.
Bee-lieve.
And there's a prize at the top of the whole thing. The pink Cadillac. Mary Kay took one of her iconic pink compact mirrors to a dealership and had them paint a car that exact pink. Sell enough, you get to drive the Cadillac around town. But there's a few 100,000 of these women, and the number actually driving a pink Cadillac, maybe about 1,000. And Mary Kay won't even print how much people make in the US. You have to go to Canada where it's the law to disclose that. And you find out 80-something% make zero. And a tiny sliver at the top makes real money.
So, is it illegal?
Technically, no. Because the cream is still a real product. You can actually put it on your face, and people are actually selling it. The whole line between a legal MLM and an illegal pyramid scheme is really just, are people making money selling a thing, or are they just making money signing up more sellers? And that line is so blurry that the government just mostly lets it ride. My favorite part, though, on the Mary Kay website, there's an FAQ section, and somebody asks the obvious question, how much money will I make? And instead of a number, you get a quote, whatever the mind can perceive and believe, you can achieve.
Sounds like my boss, though, low-key.
Since when do you have a job?
I mow the lawn for this old guy, and he just, like, pays me in wisdom.
Oh, word. But anyway, since Mary Kay is giving these people a community, all this hope, these women who believe in them, they look past the money not coming in. And this kind of thing doesn't die in the 60s. Like, you ever see that documentary, the leggings one, LuLaRoe?
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, it works the exact same way, just leggings instead of face cream. Like, you pay around $5,000 for a giant box of inventory up front, and you don't even get to pick what you get. Like, you just get a random assortment, so you get a pile of like 40 leggings that are probably misprinted and ugly, and then, of course, they rip first time you put them on, holes. So people went tens of thousands of dollars into debt for inventory they couldn't move. Most of them made under $500 a year. A third of them just like lost money entirely, and a couple people at the very top split millions. Washington State finally sued them for being a pyramid scheme, and they settled for about $5 million. Now they have to tell people the real numbers. But Mary Kay, LuLaRoe, that's the friendly version. Like, maybe at worst you lose some money, you annoy people in your group chat, but it's the same shape, the recruit your friends structure, that can get very, very dark. It brings us to NXIVM.
Like the heartburn pill?
Said the same, spelled different. NXIVM. So there's this guy, Keith Raniere, and he's a total pyramid scheme pro. In the 90s, he ran a buyer's club deal called Consumers Byline until like 20 state attorney generals, big important lawyer guys came after it and shut it down. So he rebrands and starts a self-help company, Nixium, and this time, instead of face cream, the product is you. Like, become your best self. You pay like $1,000 a day for these multi-day intensives, and it builds the exact same way as the makeup thing, but just a lot creepier. Everybody gets a rank and a colored sash, like karate. You bow to Keith, also like karate. Except he's not Keith anymore. He's Vanguard. And his second in command's a former nurse they call Prefect. And the brand is that Keith is like the smartest man alive. Apparently there's some IQ test where he made the Guinness Book, except it turns out it was just an edition that only came out in Australia.
And like Australian records don't even count, bro. Like everyone knows that.
Keith pulls in a bunch of real people though, like important people. This actress from Smallville, Seagram's liquor heiress who bankrolls the whole thing. These are smart, successful people who are absolutely all in on Nixium. Around 2015, Raniere builds this secret group inside the self-help group, and it's women only, a sisterhood. To get in, you hand over collateral, a naked photo or recorded confession of the worst thing you ever did. You hand it in up front, so if you ever try to leave, it goes public. And it gets worse from there. Inside the group, there's masters and slaves. Those are the actual words they used. And the women get put on 500-calorie diets, and they get branded with Keith's initials.
Damn. I don't like this one, Chris.
No, I don't like it either. Keith's in prison now. They caught him hiding in Mexico in 2018, and a judge gave him 120 years. But the thing I can't shake about Nixium is that it started the exact same way the face cream did. Like, nobody's signed up to be starved and branded. It just started as come to a seminar. Like, we're going to help you become your best self. I don't know. I guess the fact that so many people thought they were helping others by recruiting them for these things, it's really sad. Okay. I want to take a second and talk through the steps that these cults follow to recruit people, because they do operate in a very specific way. So the first step, love bombing. You walk in and everyone is thrilled you exist. Everyone learns your name, your dog's name. You've never felt this wanted. Then step 2, make it us and them. Everyone inside gets it. Everyone outside is just not on our level yet. And then step 3, and this is a big one, sunk cost. You put money in. You recruit the people that you love. You get them to put money in too. Now, quitting isn't just admitting you were wrong. It's admitting you torched a bunch of money and dragged your mom into it too. So you don't quit. You go harder. The more money you put in, the more it has to be real. The only other option is just too embarrassing. And this stuff is everywhere, even today. Like, at some point, some girl you went to high school with probably hit you up in the DMs like, hey girl, just thinking about you.
Classic hey girl.
Right, the classic hey girl. And you get all warm. Like, oh my God, she remembered me. And then paragraph 2, leggings or lip gloss or essential oils.
Oh, my cousin sells essential oils.
Linda?
Yeah, how'd you know?
That's very Linda.
Oh, is Linda in like a cult?
Probably not. It's probably just normal essential oils.
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna be real. This like loaded dice shit has got me paranoid as hell. This sucks.
Really? I'm feeling fantastic. I think I got the good part.
Do you want to like smoke more and maybe it'll even us out?
Yeah, maybe it'll flip us.
Nice. Okay, where are the chips?
Here, I got you, bro. Oh wait, that's the remote. Here. Okay. Let's read some of the Discord shit while we eat.
Okay, here is this week's most liked message from at Ascending Aziz. Quote, the grind is real, but the chill provides. DM if you want to get in before the spots fill up.
What does that mean, before the spots fill up?
Oh, for like Mark's hierarchy thing? Because like Aziz is another apostle, and there's only like so many apostle spots. So now people are DMing their applications in.
To Mark? They're applying to Mark?
Yeah, because he made a whole form. And there's like a wait list and like an onboarding doc now. Like he's organized. He got it all sorted out. Here's a question, another one that blew up from @RyanBlubson69. My mom overheard me doing the chant on a Discord call.
Nice.
Ooh, now she thinks I'm in a cult. I played her the Heaven's Gate episode to prove Chris is anti-cult, and somehow it made her more worried. 2 question marks. What do I do?
Why do you think the
Why did the Heaven's Gate episode make her more worried?
Well, she's probably like a boomer, bro. Like boomers don't get the Gen Z irony. They're not on like our level.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, not on your level. Yeah.
Check it out. Professor Bainbridge posted too.
No fucking way. What did she say?
As a sociologist, I originally joined the server to observe an emergent para-religious online community, and I didn't expect to stay so long. However, you have all welcomed me so warmly and connected with me so deeply that I fear I am no longer a mere observer, but a chill seeker myself. May Chris be with you. Huh.
Damn, Professor B is playing along hard. You know, she gave me a B-.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Can I read you like one more? It's like the specialist one.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, it got like 1,000 reactions. People put like hearts and glitter on it and stuff like that. This is from @Lily of the Valley, and her profile picture is pushing the cat. So like we know she's not a bot. Hi, Chris. Not hi, Dougie, but it's okay. Hi, Chris. I don't know how to say this, but basically the Sacred Order saved my life. Things were really freaking bad a few months ago, like really bad. I didn't know what I would do every day, and I thought it was really hard to get myself going in the morning. But then I found the show and this Discord, and now I have somewhere I belong and a reason to log on every single day. You're the only person who made me feel chosen. Divine chill forever, and may Chris be with you. And then the little heart, where it's like the less than sign and then the 3.
Wow. Okay.
That's beautiful, dude. That's really cool.
She sounds young, Dougie. I don't know. The way that she writes the emojis, this feels weird.
I guess, maybe.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I feel like I gotta say something. Okay, like, if any of you guys are like need actual help, you know, you gotta go outside, okay? And you gotta drink water. Like, yeah, that water helps. Or you can call a friend, like, you know, like an actual friend, like somebody whose face you've seen in real life. You don't need a sacred order, right? Or any of this online shit. Like, you just gotta believe in yourself. I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah. Believe in yourself, bro. There should be other commandments, dude. That's awesome.
Dougie, I'm not trying to. That's not...
Believe in thyself, like the bumblebee from earlier, bro.
I know.
Thou shalt call thy friends. Thou shalt drink water. Thou shalt go outside.
Dougie, no.
What?
It shouldn't be thou shalt go outside. It should be thou shalt touch grass.
Oh, because that guy on TikTok who...
Because grass is a synonym for fucking weed, Dougie.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why I snapped like that.
Dude, it's this loaded dice. It's the loaded dice. You know, you don't know if it's going to be like the paranoia or the irritability or like what it's going to be, you know?
Why are we even smoking this shit in the first place?
I mean, sometimes it's good.
Yeah, let's move on. So some of you guys might remember that Mark was talking about a Sacred Order retreat last episode. So Dougie and I didn't actually go, but it did happen this past weekend. And, you know, a lot of you have been posting about it, so we've been kind of piecing together from the Discord what happened.
Yeah, shit looked dope AF, bro. That was awesome.
Yeah. And I got 2 voicemails about it. I wanted to save them for the episode.
Dude, play that shit right now.
Hi, Chris. I wanted to say... thank you. The retreat was life-changing. My mom wasn't going to let me go, but I offered to save the money myself for travel expenses, and she finally agreed as long as my older sister went with me. I did have to sell some stuff to make enough money, like my laptop and our dog, but I'm sure my mom will understand. The laptop was almost broken anyway. You know, people at school keep asking me, Megan, are you okay? Like, I'm taking this Sacred Order stuff too far, but they weren't out there in the woods. They didn't see what we saw. The old me would have been so scared of the stuff we did out there, but that version of me kind of just ceased to exist. I don't miss her. Fuck old Megan. Sorry, I don't usually curse like that. May Chris be with you.
Shit, maybe we shouldn't have played that.
Chris, we can help her, low-key. Because, like, if I got her to post her Venmo in the Discord and then I pinned it, we could probably raise, like, real money. She sold her dog, bro.
That's actually a pretty good idea. We should do that. I just, I didn't want to, like, air out her trauma on the show.
Dude, like, people leave voicemails praying to get on the show, Chris. Like, I'm sure Megan is going to be thrilled that we put her on the show, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll ask her. Hey, Dougie.
Yeah?
What happened at the retreat?
I don't know, bro. We weren't there. I don't know. Play the other one.
Okay, this is Mark, so, you know, be prepared.
Hey, Chris. It's Mark. I know you couldn't make the last retreat, and that's okay. I really mean that. But I wish you could have felt it. That first night around the fire, people were crying. There were tears of joy, Chris. We really felt you out there. Your presence. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I'm gathering more disciples. Several of us met at the retreat, and we made some plans for the future. The retreat was just the start, Chris. We're already building the next event, and it's way bigger. I don't want to spoil it, but please, block off the last weekend of the month. Please.
Fuck, dude.
Oh shit, that's my mom again. She's called me like 3 times.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, she texted me too. She saw a pin, one of the Sacred Order pins on a kid at my little brother's school.
Oh, Chris, take the call and like keep recording because this is good content, low-key.
Okay. Hi, Mom. Yeah, no, I saw. It's from the show with Dougie. No, it's not a gang. It's a joke. Not that kind of joke. I'm not being bullied. Wait, he's wearing one? Mom, did he order it himself? No, I didn't. Okay, I will. Mom, I'm recording right now. Please. Yes, he's right next to me. She wants to talk to you. Mom, please, can you? No, okay, she really wants to talk to you. Okay, here, Dougie, take the phone.
Hi, Mrs. A. What's poppin', Mrs. A? Hi, how are you? Yeah. Oh, no, that's totally chill. No, like Chris is being super responsible. Your son is great, I promise, you know? Uh-huh. Oh, I love you too. Okay, bye.
Did my mom just say she loved you?
Oh, the feeling is mutual, Chris. I mean, she's a lovely woman. Oh, Chris, while you were on the phone, with your mom, I remembered. We got a sponsor.
What?
A sponsor? Like they're this brand, right? They're like all natural, like hemp derived. It's like federally legal. It's THC gummies, bro. THC gummies that aligns perfectly with like our brand, dude.
What are they called?
Mindfuckers with like a Z on the end. Mindfuckers.
Nice.
And like the product that we would have like on the podcast, it's called ready?
Yeah. What?
Divine Chill Gummies.
Holy shit, they named a whole product line after us?
Yeah, dude, one of the reps is like in the Discord. He like sent me all of like the mock-ups of the product. It looks crazy.
When did he do this?
It's really good.
Dude, Dougie, that's like the Sacred Order's IP though.
Yeah,
like you
that's
can't
like our thing. No, that's like our thing, right? They have like this subscription and like every single month they just send weed right to your doorstep. Like boom, there it is. You walk out your house and the weed is right there. Isn't that so cool?
That's just how delivery works.
You sign up and all your friends sign up and it's kind of like a win-win situation because there's like a referral bonus. So like every time they sign up, you get $10 too, dude. Isn't that awesome? And you can cash out once you reach like, I don't know, but like it's got levels. So once you sign up enough people, you become a Mindfuckers Elite member. And then you start getting a little slice of whatever the people under you make too. It's passive income, bro.
Literally, I spent 10 minutes explaining pyramid schemes and what the fuck
they're like real gummies. At the end of the day, all it's doing is like we're just selling gummies. We're putting the divine chill in the hands of the
Mary
people.
Kay's face cream was a real thing too. You could put it on your face, but that's not the part that matters. The part that matters is the way that you add.
The part that matters is that they want to pay us $5 freaking grand.
$5,000?
Ta-da! I thought you'd be excited, Chris. So I didn't want to tell you because I thought, $5K, that's a lot of money. We could buy, I don't know, weed, lighters.
Dougie, did you sign something?
Well, I mean, yeah, because they needed an answer this week. And I figured you'd be psyched. I wanted to surprise you. It's $5,000, bro.
Dougie, bro, you can't just do this kind of shit behind my back. I get that you were just excited, but look, you can't make decisions for the show without consulting me, all right? This is my show, okay? It's the fucking Sacred Order of Chris. Stop recording, Doug. I need to see what you signed. Today's episode is brought to you by Divine Chill Gummies. Elevate your everyday chill. Use code Chris at checkout for 15% off your first box. And
don't just enjoy the divine chill alone. Share the chill. Join the Mindfuckers family. Get your personal referral link and turn your divine chilling into a side hustle.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of the episode. I'm not doing the ranking.
Okay, thanks everyone, and may Chris be with you.
Turns out, Dougie had been emailing the gummy people for almost 2 weeks before we recorded the episode. There was already a storefront up online, the code already worked. He'd built this whole thing while I was busy thinking about the voicemails. Honestly, I don't know if I would have stopped him even if I had known. $5,000 is $5,000. The next event Mark was planning, the one he wanted me to block off a whole weekend for, that became the thing people would end up calling ChrisCon. And this time, you won't have to guess from voicemails and shaky clips what happened. This time I went. I drove there myself. That's episode 5. I'll be back after a brief hiatus with boots on the ground journalism from ChrisCon.